before the Tuskegee Airmen, before desegregation in the U.S. military, there was a man in history almost erased. His name was Eugene Bullard, the first black military pilot in the world. A boxer, a war hero, a spy, and a lifelong fighter against racism. Subscribe to Black MicroStories for more untold black history and short cinematic stories. Eugene Bullard was born in 1895 in Columbus, Georgia, into the harsh reality of the Jim Crow South. His father, a formerly enslaved man, taught him one powerful lesson: never accept injustice. But young Eugene didn't just learn resistance, he lived it. After witnessing racial violence and discrimination, he made a daring decision as a teenager. He would escape America. Stowing away on a ship, Bullard reached Europe, a continent that, while imperfect, offered him something revolutionary: dignity. In Britain and France, he survived as a laborer and street performer before discovering boxing. In the ring, he found purpose and respect. His skill and courage earned him the nickname that would follow him forever: the Black Swallow of Death. Then World War I erupted. Bullard didn't hesitate. He enlisted in the French Foreign Legion, one of the few places in the world where a black man could fight as an equal. In brutal trench warfare at Verdun, one of the war's deadliest battles, he was severely wounded. Many soldiers would have been sent home. Bullard chose the sky. After recovering, he transferred into the French Air Service and trained as a pilot. In 1917, Eugene Bullard earned his wings, becoming the first black military aviator in history. He flew combat missions over the Western Front, defending France from German aircraft. His aircraft carried a personal message painted on its side: all blood runs red. But while France honored him, America rejected him. When the United States entered the war, Bullard tried to transfer into the U.S. Army Air Service. Despite his experience and decorated service, he was denied solely because of his race. The nation he was born in would not allow him to fight in its uniform, even as he had already risked his life for freedom. After the war, Bullard remained in France, where he became a celebrated figure in Parisian society. He owned a nightclub, played jazz drums, and counted artists and musicians among his friends. But history had more battles waiting. When World War II began, Bullard again volunteered to defend France. As Nazi forces advanced, he served as a resistance operative, spying on German officers who frequented his club. When France fell, he fought in its defense once more and was wounded again. Only then did he return to America. But homecoming brought no glory. In the segregated United States, the decorated war hero worked as an elevator operator and laborer. Few knew his story, yet Bullard never stopped fighting. He joined early civil rights activism, standing against discrimination in the country that had denied him. Decades later, recognition finally came. France awarded him the Legion of Honor, its highest military decoration. The United States, long silent, eventually acknowledged him as a pioneer of military aviation. Today, Eugene Bullard stands as more than the first black military pilot. He represents courage without borders, loyalty without recognition, and a life spent resisting injustice across continents and wars. His story reminds us, history doesn't just forget heroes. Sometimes it erases them, and sometimes we bring them back. This is Black MicroStories, honoring the past, one forgotten hero at a time. Subscribe for the next story.